Hello students, let's take the topic project management as we have done the theoretical part, right? So in this question it is given a small project consists of 7 activities for which the relevant data are given below. Activity A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Preceding activities are given and the activity duration in days is given that it takes to complete the particular activity. Draw the network. First part is draw the network and find the project completion time. कि इस प्रोजेक्ट को कंप्लीट करने में कितना टाइम लगता है. We will take the first part is draw the network. हम नेटवर्क को कैसे ड्रॉ करेंगे. तो फर्स्ट we will understand what is preceding activity. Activity which must be completed immediately बिफोर द नेक्स्ट एक्टिविटी. एक एक्टिविटी जो पहले कंप्लीट होनी चाहिए इमीडिएटली द फर्स्ट. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल ए इज द प्रिसीडिंग एक्टिविटी ऑफ बी. ए के कंप्लीट होने के बाद ही बी स्टार्ट होगी. दिस टाइप ऑफ एक्टिविटी इज नोन एज द प्रेडिसेसर और प्रिसीडिंग एक्टिविटीज, राइट. तो यहाँ पर हम नेटवर्क को कैसे ड्रॉ करेंगे. ए के सामने डैश है और सी के सामने डैश. इट मीन्स बिफोर ए एंड सी देयर इज नो एक्टिविटी हैपेंड, राइट. तो दिस इज फर्स्ट ए. एज वी हैव स्टडीड यस्टरडे, एक्टिविटी इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय द एरो एंड इवेंट और द नोड इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय द सर्किल. तो देयर इज नो इवेंट बिफोर ए. दिस इज फर्स्ट एक्टिविटी हुई हमारी 1 से 2. This is A and the next is the C before the D, right. तो C से पहले भी कोई एक्टिविटी नहीं है. This is third C, right. Now B किसके बाद स्टार्ट होती है. A. जहां पर A कंप्लीट हुआ उसके बाद नेक्स्ट एक्टिविटी स्टार्ट हुई है यहाँ पे हमारी B. This is B नंबर 4. सी के खत्म होने के बाद नेक्स्ट एक्टिविटी स्टार्ट होती है डी. जैसे सी कंप्लीट हुआ थर्ड इवेंट पे तो नेक्स्ट एक्टिविटी का एरो बनाया हमने यहाँ पे. दिस इज डी एंड दिस इज नंबर 5th इवेंट. यहाँ तक कंप्लीट हो गया. नेक्स्ट है बी के कंप्लीट होने के बाद इवेंट शुरू होती है ई, राइट. बी कंप्लीट हुआ और बी के बाद हमारी कौन सी इवेंट है ई. बट डी और ई एक साथ मैच हो रही है तो हम इससे मैच करेंगे इसको. दिस इज द इवेंट एक्टिविटी ई. डी और ई के कंप्लीट होने पर नेक्स्ट क्या होता है स्टार्ट हमारी. दिस इज एक्टिविटी नंबर 6, 5. आफ्टर द कंप्लीशन ऑफ एफ द नेक्स्ट एक्टिविटी इज जी एंड दिस इज 7. So these are the activities which are presented on the arrows and these are the events. Numbers represent the events. So first part is complete. Now how much time is given? Activity A takes 4 days, B take 7, C take 6 days, D takes 5, E takes 7, F takes 6 hours days and G take 5 days. Now in this question we have to find the project completion time. For this we have to find out here the earliest event time and the latest finish time. We will find here to find earliest start time EI for tail event I for each activity IJ. As we have done studied earlier also, this is I and J. IJ. I is the tail event and J is here the head event, right. तो first we will start from first event E1. जब हम activity start करेंगे initial time is 0. E1 is equal to 0. E2 में कितना टाइम लगता है यहाँ पे 0 plus 4 is equal to 4. E3 is equal to initial time is 0. 0 plus 6 is equal to 6. E4 here E4 is equal to you can do by formula also. E2 plus T2 to 4. E2 में टाइम लगा है 4, 2 से 4 तक टाइम इज गिवन 7, 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. Next come E5. E5 is the merge of two events 3 and 4. Here we will take the maximum of E3 plus T3 to 5 and E4 plus T4 to 5. Alright, this is maximum. E3 is time is given 6, 3 to 5 time it takes 5 days, and E4 is given 11 plus T4 to 5 is 7. Then this is maximum 11 and 18, it is equal to 18. E5 is equal to 18. Next come E6. E6 is equal to E5 plus T, 5 to 6. E5 we have already calculated 18, 5 to 6 it takes 6 days, 18 plus 6 is equal to 24. E6 is equal to 24. Next last one is E7. E7 is equal to E6 plus T, 6 to 7, that is 24 plus 5 is equal to 29. Similarly we will find here to find latest finish time LJ for head event of each activity IJ. Whatever be the earliest start time, it will be the same the latest finish time. So here L7 is equal to E7 is equal to 29. Next is L6 is equal to L7 minus T6 to 7. Earliest start time में we will add and in backward we will subtract the time given. So L7 is 29 minus 5, that is equal to 24. L7 is 24. Next L5. L5 is equal to 24 minus 6 is equal to 18. L4 is equal to L5 minus T4 to 5, that is equal to 18 minus 7 is equal to 11. L4 is equal to 11. L3 is equal to L5 minus T3 to 5. L5 we have calculated 18 and 3 to 5 it take 5 days, that is equal to 13. L3 is equal to 13. Next come to L2. L2 is equal to L4 minus T2 to 4. L4 is here 11 and it takes 7. 11 minus 7 is equal to 4. Last L1 is equal to, now L1 is the merge of two events 2 and 3rd. We will take the minimum of L2 minus T1 to 2 comma L3 minus T1 to 3. This is minimum. L2 it is 4 minus 4 and L3 is 13 minus 6, that is equal to minimum of 0 and 7, it is equal to 0. L1 is equal to 0. This is the property project completion time. We will find the critical path where earliest event time is equal to latest finish time. This is known as the critical path and we will represent it by the double line. Here E1 and L1 is the same, 0 first. Next is, this is different, E3 and L3 are 6 and 13. This is 2 to 4. Next is 18 E, and next is 5 to 6, 24, 24. Next is 29, 29. So what will be the answer here? The total project completion time is equal to, finish time is equal to 29, and the critical path is equal to 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6 and 7, and project completion time is equal to 29 days. Thank you.